Never let Superman know he's stronger than you.
Now, if I was ever in a fictional verse, there's just some people I do not want to see. Like, God forbid I'm born as a Saiyan and I wake up to see Broly jumping on my body like the Pixar lamp. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you truly got it, bro. Or if I'm part of House Stark in Game of Thrones, they have so many long lives on that Instagram bio, I swear they passed the character limit. But one thing I absolutely do not want to be is an opponent on the other side of a Superman beating. Especially when he finds...
I got my gripes with Superman, but you know I love the hands. I don't give a oh my god.
Is an opponent on the other side of a Superman beating.
That's why I love Superman. Not Superman, but I love Superman versus Doomsday. Oh my god, straight bangers.
When he finds out he's stronger than you.
Straight bangers. Throwing the other through the buildings, jumping across bridges, stomping, landing on it. Yo, that right there is absolute peak, bro. I don't care. I do not care.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Now, when the new Superman movie came out, these tweets were going like super viral. They
I
was
wanted
out there
to watch this
comparing
movie. I just
Superman
never
to
did.
Goku, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not close. Goku's like 10 times more disrespectful. He will put his foot in your mouth if he's strong enough to do it. And honestly, he can. Who's gonna check him? You? Yeah, nah. He truly got it. But Superman is most definitely one.
What in the niggity of nations? Is this the Snyder cut? Or whatever they called it? Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Flash. Why does this man... I was about to ask, why does he look like CGI? It's because he is. It's literally because he is. I feel like he look like Play-Doh. Like, no. Like, even like there's no lighting hitting his face or like the top of his head like there is here or here. Feel me? Like, gotta do better on that.
One of those types of characters. Now, this happens a lot in the Snyderverse movies. Not only does he just aura farm for no reason, if he knows he's stronger than you, he will go out his way to embarrass you. Like, he really took Steppenwolf's axe to the chest, looked at him dead in the eyes.
This town ain't big enough for... What's that?
AI music.
Chill, bro, chill.
It said not impressed. Dog, he just checked yo gangster and took your card in the first 3 seconds of his arrival. I covered the whole fight and how he spazzed out here. He straight took Steppenwolf's horn as a trophy, and there's nothing he could do about it.
I did hear this Superman was fire, although I have never actually watched the Superman movie. No cap. No cap. No cap. What is it called? The Man of Steel? Those movies looked interesting, but the fact that I had already fallen off of watching movies by the time that dropped, on top of the fact that my Superman bias automatically kicked in, I said, yeah, let me skip that.
Bitch, do something.
It wasn't intense. It's not like if it was on and I was just there, I'm not gonna like walk out the room and I'm not watching no Superman, but like it just didn't. There was nothing compelling me to watch it.
How he sleepwalked the Fraud League, had Flash running at his top speeds, only for Superman to catch him at his literal peak. Just because he can. There is so much more in these movies. In Man of Steel, he pretends to get arrested, handcuffed and all, and the moment the top dog pulled up, that's when he broke his cuffs like it was made of paper. We can run it to the animated side, and if you've seen these, you know every time Superman and Darkseid boxed, it was straight box office. But I swear to y'all, there's a part of Superman that was always excited whenever Darkseid landed on Earth. He was the only one able to box with him on a consistent basis.
I need to be like, I need more Darkseid lore. Like, I don't know enough about Darkseid. I really don't know anything. I might watch a video on it. Yo, these reactions are really fire for that reason. I can really like tap in and learn stuff. Obviously, I'll still be a casual on this shit, but like I I can really learn a lot just for watching these videos like this. Oh shit!
I won't stop until you're just a greasy smear on my
This
fist.
Superman looks
This
cool.
nigga
Spitting right now.
I know that's
I'll
a
tell you
crazy
which
line,
ones
but
look
he
cool
is
and which
not
ones don't
lying.
to
He
me.
is simply waiting at the chance to throw some hands. Every single time he fought Darkseid, he was doing some shit he has never done in his life. Like, when have you seen a Superman
Boy.
pierce someone's eyes
This Superman looks
and
alright.
use their eye sockets to
Oh my-
ring them
hold on,
across
hold on,
the
hold on.
floor? Oh,
He
hell
gaining
no.
points, he
Between
gaining
him and
points.
Batman, I don't even know who's worse.
Boy. That boy, Arkham Batman.
And Justice League Unlimited describes this exact dilemma. It was during Superman and Batman's fight against Darkseid. It was a fantastic fight, even though when
Look
I'm
at the way
watching this,
Leland
I'm
was
during
posted
Superman
up.
and Batman's fight against Darkseid.
That's not even a crazy post up, but it's like the legs moving under him so fast. It looks funny. And that man Mark, if you've been watching RDC, you know this man has the same post up every single time.
Justice League
man
Unlimited
really
describes
fight
this
like that.
exact dilemma. It was during Superman and
to.
Batman's fight
Us.
against Darkseid.
Us.
It was a fantastic fight, even
Get
though
that
when I'm
swing to
watching
it.
this, I'm like, dog, there is no way Batman's doing any of this. He really
Boy.
outran an Omega Beam while taking someone's life. I don't
did
care
see
how
that in
high
the
you are
Batman
on
video.
NASDAQ. Nigga, there is no reality where you should be doing this. And y'all get mad at me when I say Batman's power is plot. They make
That's a
it clear
ball.
as day. But while they out there scrapping, Superman drops the bomb, telling Darkseid he's happy that they're running the Fade right now, because being on Earth is like living around cardboard to him. He has to treat everything so fragile, but with Darkseid, he could really go all out.
That's
He's
hard.
really
See, that's hard.
talking like Conquest. He said, please resist. He wanted to go
But that's not even the thing. I'm pausing too much, huh? That's not even the thing I hate about Superman. I just hate the thing I hate about Superman is when he's obviously Superman, but he's weak in some instances, or the plot makes him lose, or kryptonite is just conveniently there, or something stupid like that. That's what I don't like about Superman for real. And the fact that he's just overpowered. It's like two kind of things, right? Like the fact that he's overpowered, and then it'd be annoying that he is overpowered, so they have to plot him to be underpowered. See what I'm saying? Like, that's just weak to me. That's whack. That is so whack.
100% that bad.
That's
And
why I
he
love
really
Doomsday, because he
started
can
to
go. He can
embarrass
actually bang with
Darkseid
Doomsday.
right here, putting him in all types of
Oh,
positions.
I did watch a movie then. I did watch that movie with him
And
versus
it hurts.
Darkseid. That's a movie.
Darkseid
That's a
had to
movie.
abandon the mission with Lex because of how bad Superman was beating his ass. But the one that a lot of y'all are talking about is from the new movie. Yes, the same movie with the weak Superman and ugly niggas like this. Like, how do you even make a nigga this ugly? Imagine knowing someone that
Cap.
ugly in real life.
Nigga, you! This guy right here ugly as hell! I'm talking about you, ugly ass nigga, lame ass nigga. Man, don't put your finger up, nigga!
I'm about to say, because
And I'm
Voldemort
going to
exists.
cover the last major fight, and I want you to pay attention to all the complete and utter tomfoolery Superman does on his opponents. DJ,
The NBA on ESPN is half all season long. 24/7 coverage with the best.
play my!
Oh, yeah, talk to me.
Before the conversation could even finish, Superman and Terrific get backdoored, hit with that Sneak Nation attack, bum rushing him and dragging him to the dirt next to Chance's new album. And before Superman can
Crazy.
even get up to box, we see Mr. Terrific already laid out. The fight didn't even start. How are you asleep after one attack? No matter what genre of movie, the black man always getting done out first. Because of that, Superman gets jumped. Ultraman
Not horror, boy. Horror, they be out. Is that facts? I said that like I be watching a lot of horror. And the horrors I've seen, they be out.
and the engineer going straight for his neck with Lex
Boy.
watching in the lab like a nigga putting parlays in. Controlling my dog like it's real steel. He in the lab like,
I said, I'm the same reason he come up under there like that. Stop the cap.
but Superman does him bad. Slamming Ultraman to the
yeah.
floor. Got him hit in the future. Like he's Squidward or something. Hits Aang's echolocation and just knows engineer's gonna hit some bullshit in the back. And the engineer just proves that point. Shooting at suits with this horrendous aim.
Ooh,
Nigga, I
ooh.
seen Dashi shoot better than this. In the
Ooh.
moment he buries, he gets dragged to the floor. Got the engineer riding him like a surfboard. She's putting her hand all in his face like them Lamar Jackson edits. About to cut his face off. But Superman burns her to shreds and flips her over.
Oh.
Got her looking crazy. Yeah, she ain't surviving in no type of group chat. And I promise you, for her, the worst has yet to come. Superman tries to talk some peace into the engineer, but Ultraman hits him with, nah, that's a neck, slapping Superman upside his head. And even though he was just trying to convert the engineer to the good side, he said, F all that, getting so pissed off. He uses Shorty like a Mario hammer and starts ragdolling that, whipping her around like a belt. Nigga, I was in the theater geeked as hell. That's my dog right there, nigga. Well, how hard he slammed her, she waking up flat like the stage.
Yo, the theater experience is really... I need to start watching more movies.
Nigga, dog, that's tough. Like, if I was the engineer, I would have been sick. He was just telling me to change my ways like he was a pastor. And now he's out here doing me like this? She ain't even get a chance to respond. Ultraman slapped Soups one time, and then he was like, nigga, you, nigga. It just makes this that much more insane, especially considering the fact Lex was watching this whole thing like this, too.
I got like Dotson on them motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the whole room getting aired out after that embarrassment. But Superman, after all that, didn't land a single hit of Ultraman, and all he needed was a slide to the left to drag Superman across the floor, hitting him with his own combo, blasting his eyes and hits him with Operation Caitlyn Jenner, nigga, no balls, throwing him back down to the floor. And once the engineer saw she could drop an assist, she said,
Oh, say less.
hitting a Call of Duty slide right into a shotgun to the back. Gotta be one of the most deadliest back shots of all time since Azula. Superman is laid out on the floor, and this is where they begin their plot. With the engineer attacking bro with that new Diddy tech, getting nanites all over his body, got Superman acting like, get this stupid black shit off of me! I know Mr. Terrific woke up confused as hell. He was like, oh nah. Nigga, you was black? Superman looking like KSI with no lights on flies up to the sky with the engineer and Ultraman following suit. And they was really trying to jump bro on the flight up. Nothing but haymakers to the face, covering him with more nanites. They was doing my dog egregious, but Superman hits him with the craziest hezzy of all time. I'm telling you, the moment he saw that these two was able to hang with him, he was like, I bet. Let's really see if y'all niggas got it. Flying all the way up to the air and falling straight down. Got all three of them hitting the falling. He hit them with a primary Lotus. Coming out of this alive. Really hit these niggas with the Megumi.
You think I'm losing? No, bitch, we losing.
They all crash, and Lex Luthor's looking cruised. He can't even believe his eyes, but he was watching that TV intensely, like me whenever She-Go was on the screen.
He's a freaky ass nigga.
And when that hand came out the crater, he was like, oh yeah. Yeah, I know that nigga was straight sick. But Superman comes up.
Yo, bro.
Oh,
that clip is, bro.
Yeah, I know that nigga was straight sick. But Superman comes up, spitting out all the nanites out his body. Look mad nasty. And Lex Luthor sees this, and he's like,
Calling the Raptors.
and I remember I was in the theater. I was like, hold on. My nigga Kawhi. Nah, I'm playing. He meant this weak ass nigga right here. And when he begins to take off the mask, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Oh my God, he's chopped. I ain't never been so repulsed to look at a nigga in my life. This real life how Dream was when he face revealed. While he reveals himself, Lex is just talking the illest. He got everything you got, but even better. However, the cloning wasn't perfect. He might be stupider than you, if that's even possible. Yeah, Caillou's talking crazy on that mic. I'm surprised I ain't hear a word that rhymes with bigger, telling Soups that he combed through every single battle, trying to find a strand of his hair in order to make the clone. And my only question is, you're one of the smartest people in the world, and that is what you use your knowledge for? Like, bro, someone need to get this raggedy-daggedy bald nigga off my screen. Like, bro, this man...
That's actually... And like that's great. That's great research. He can make clones in real life. That's fantastic research, especially if you could clone Superman. That's a crazy thing. That's a fantastic thing to spend your life's work on.
It's bald like Caillou, annoying like Caillou. Ain't little bro got cancer? Why don't you die like that nigga too?
Insane ad placement.
I ain't gonna lie, nah, that was crazy. I take that back. Ultraman lasers him in the chest, Got Ultraman putting soups in a blender while Lex Luthor's hitting out these combos like it's a Tekken moveset. Had Ultraman hit him with the...
He gets stuck in one of them Tekken combos. It's up for
this
you,
combo
boy.
had Lex so geek, he started hitting the mellow. Talking about some brain beats brawn. Nigga, you are bald. I can't take anything you say seriously, bro. I'm so sorry. Ultraman chokes him to
It's crazy because he just has a holdable face. Like, he looks like you can hold him easily. But you're not holding Michael Jordan like this. You're not holding Kobe Bryant like these. My boy Wemby, he be going bald every other month. You're not holding Wemby like these. These are the facts, though.
I can't take anything you say seriously, bro. I'm so sorry. Ultraman chokes him to the end of the tunnel, and yeah, he's catching them straight strokes right now. Only for a light to appear so bright you would have thought Lex Luthor stepped outside. Starts appearing at the end of the tunnel. And while that light proceeds to shine, blinding everybody, Superman breaks his hand. Got him screaming, and this is where they really get into the ones. Peep this right. Headbutt. Right into a tackle across all of Metropolis.
That's the GOAT right there. That's the GOAT right there, dog. That's my favorite player of all time, bro. Brian Dawkins. If you know about Brian Dawkins, you know Brian Dawkins was a real dog. Boy.
Headbutt. Right into a tackle
boy
across
Wolverine in
all
this house.
of Metropolis and lands them right into a convention center. Now, I ain't gonna lie, you lucky
research.
this
Do your
convention
research.
evacuated because the smell of it itself probably would have knocked you flat out. But once they get back up, Ultraman hits him with the sidestep right into the get over here. Started hitting
boy's in
Superman
a
with the I can show you
convention
the
center?
world. Dirt, rocks, buildings. Doing my man straight horrible, and this is where Lex really gets to.
Why you knowing such ball right now? What you doing right now? Brian Dawkins and Chris Paul? How you knew my favorite players? How you knew my favorite NBA and NFL players? Back to back. What's up with you? You know something.
Talking buildings, doing my man straight horrible, and this is where Lex really gets to talking.
My envy is a calling. It is the sole hope for humanity because it is what has driven me to annihilating you.
This nigga's spitting right now.
And I ain't gonna lie, he deserves an award for his speech. He was making Gamer Talk sound like straight Shakespeare. And while Ultraman is literally lasering his eyes off, Lex Luthor gets ready for the finisher. Hitting him with the 1A, 1A, 1A! Literally copying the motions in the booth straight peak. He been
What type of bread are they getting paid? Obviously, I know Lex Luthor got stupid, dumb, fat pockets, right?
ready for the finisher. Hitting him.
But what type of bread are you getting paid? Or maybe they're hypnotized. What type of bread are you getting paid to watch this bald bastard? See how I just hold him off the baldness? Like I just said, though, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I think I've held Jordan before for being bald. I've definitely held Kobe for his hairline, RIP. Never hold Wemby, though. That's my new favorite player. Because, of course, Paul just retired. You know what I'm saying? Sad days. But what type of, what type of bread do you think they're getting paid right here? Like, to watch this dude sit up in this office, skybox, beating the everlasting dog out of Superman, the world's protector. Like, where do the morals lie? Where do the morals lie? You know what I'm saying? How much bread are you getting paid? They got to be getting paid millions or something. It's no way. It's no way.
With the 1A, 1A, 1A. Literally copying the motions in the booth straight peak. He been dying for this moment. And they got my man Soups looking crazy. But out of nowhere, this man starts smiling, smirking, sniggering even. He said, oh, so we could take hits like me? I bet. Let's see it. Once I saw this, I knew it was over. And for the rest of the movie, he's in the booth just trying anything, grabbing debris and whipping that nigga like an Otani swing, whacking him atop the head. And I don't even know how to describe this. He's hitting 50 flips in the air just to stomp on bro. He really hit the Raptors with a spinning tornado. Yeah, that nigga was just out there trolling. And then at the end, when he dislocates his shoulder to knock Ultraman out, yeah, nah, bro, you got it. One thing you never want to do is show Superman you could take a few of his hits, because he really starts moving with no care in the world. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this video. I would love to run this on other characters like Goku or some, and I shall catch y'all in the next one.
Tough video, yo. Because I never seen that movie either. That was tough. That's fire. Shout out Survive for the Fire.